Divine Pisces, it's Carrie. Welcome. Oh, welcome back to my channel, the Shamanistic High Priestess. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support that you show my channel. I love you guys so much, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here. I send all of the love and support right back to you. Hope everybody's doing as super fly as I am. We're going to jump into a Divine Pisces collective energy read and see what's popping off for somebody out there today. Already did all my shuffling and my praying, y'all. Just a friendly reminder that all of my readings are timeless. That means that you can run across them at any time and they can resonate with you. The Divine Creator would like for you to use your intuition and your discernment to figure out whether or not this reading is for you, as they can resonate for past, present, or future. If it don't apply, let that shit fly. Leave it for somebody else who needs it. Somebody's determined to go through some sort of rebirth here and make it out on the other side, right? What do you need the Divine Pisces to see? Memory. Somebody could have the memory of an elephant. Somebody doesn't want you to remember something, but you do. Wow. Okay. I am being guided to take a peek at the book on this one. Okay. This card is a reminder that those gone are not forgotten. Okay, so this is definitely a card of like ancestry, ancestors, and having respect and, you know, for your elders as far as your ancestors go. This card might also call you to look into your past or heal your mind or spirit. Past life regression, trauma therapy, or shadow work might be necessary to combat old wounds and painful memories. You may be dealing with the grief of a loss through either death or absence. This card encourages you to take time and mourn and learn from your memories. All right, so somebody's learning. I feel like somebody's learning. I feel like you have done a lot of healing in this situation. I feel like you are definitely learning from your past. So integration is significant. Shadow work is definitely significant. Okay. Let's get one of these. Just one spirit. Thanks. Wow. We have Monk Abel, which is one of my favorite cards. Somebody has prophetic visions out here. Maybe prophetic dreams. Strong intuition, clairvoyance. You could be laying low or, you know, keeping shit to yourself, not really you're letting sleeping dogs lie, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to something that happened to in your past. All right. What else do we need to know about these prophetic dreams? Oh my. My handcuffs. I'm sorry. You could have had a prophetic dream or a prophetic vision, or you could have seen somebody going to jail in a vision. Control, defenseless, target, handicapped, suppress. Somebody wants to break free of something here. A Virgo could be significant. This Virgo energy could be going to jail or worse, prison for a long time for some dumb shit that they done did. All right, one more card here from here. Tell me about this spiritual work. Look, foresight and spiritual work. You were shown in a vision that this person was doing work on you. Oh my goodness. So this person did some sort of spiritual work on you in order to get something of yours, I feel. And you saw it. You saw it before it happened. You might see that also that this person is exhausted. Okay, you might see that they are going through some sort of limitations here or tribulations, right? While you are winning. Your resources are going up. And you got a lot of wisdom here. Okay. Interesting. Silver Girl energy might be very significant in here. Somebody could be 53 years of age or 35. You could be doing a lot of work spiritually to keep this person up off you. Because it's very clear that they are sending some sort of spiritual warfare. See that? Whatever they're sending, it's not gonna work out in their favor. Unfavorable. And this person could have been caught red-handed committing perjury on you in a court of law. I feel like we just did this reading yesterday. Okay, tell me more about this. One more card. Okay, wait, that's 2. Somebody is walking around with no armor of God on. They could have stolen your identity here. They think they're better than you. They also could have stolen an inheritance from you. Can we get one card, please? Tried to frame you. This person tried to frame somebody who's guided by God. Okay. And they're walking around with no armor of God on. And it came in reverse, which tells me this did happen in the past. And it also tells me that they're not getting away with what they did. They're going to jail for trying to frame you. Not just jail, but I'm feeling prison. Aries could be significant, or Taurus. Somebody feels powerless, incapacitated. It says detained by external forces. This person could be a predator. Masculine or feminine. Alright. Let's bust into the tarot and see what's popping off. What do we need to see about this energy? They're delusional. One card at a time, Spirit, please, and thank you. But you definitely see that this person could be trying to harvest energy from you. You know, right, when it happens. This is a mother figure in the reverse. She's insecure, she's forceful, she's not nurturing. In fact, everything she touches turns to shit, right? That's why she needs to harvest your energy, right? All right, I'm already feeling quite a bit of POS energy, okay? This person's a liar. And they're worried that they're getting caught in their lies. Tower energy. All right, tell me about this Empress in reverse, this fake Empress, this lying Empress. She's doing something to affect a union that you are in. I feel like you made a balanced decision and got away from this Empress energy, and that worries her. Okay, she may want to reconcile. No. Okay, tell me more. This person's trying to do something to your divine union. This person's untrustworthy. Whoops. Okay, 9:18 on the clock. This person could be a Libra, a Virgo Libra cusp. They are trying to project energy at you and your divine union, whoever this divine partner is that you have. They're trying to project that you can't trust this person, or this person cannot trust you. Wow. And very clearly, you are not worried about this. Because you know this person's, wow. I was going to say you know this person's being exposed, but we see the star here and not the sun. But that energy right there just gave me the sun. This person's being exposed. Because you did a lot of healing here. Because you healed away from this person. They're being exposed. Yeah, I see the Two of Cups here. Some sort of union is actually going to be defeating this person. Okay, well that's wild. Tell me more here. We have the Hierophant. There is definitely a very strong commitment here that this person's trying to ruin. Through energy manipulation. Truth. Judgment. This person's under judgment for trying to create conflict in your divine union. They are. Oh, they're a liar, just like I said. You can't trust this person. Nobody can trust this person. Okay. They like to cloud other people's judgment in order to get situations to go in their favor. Grow up. Okay, they're going through some sort of spiritual awakening right now. You surrendered this person to the divine. You did. And you started out fresh here with the new beginnings. The Fool. Ace of Wands. Beautiful energy. Okay. Also, with the Hierophant energy here, there's somebody out here who is very, very trustworthy. And that will be you. This person's trying to project onto your divine counterpart that you're untrustworthy, but you are. You're very trustworthy. You do things by the book here. You could be very traditional as far as partnerships go. Somebody's lying on you. Somebody's lying on your partner. $11.44, we have the Empress in the upright on the bottom of the deck. Masculine or feminine, you are in Empress energy. You're receiving justice for whatever this person's doing to you and to your partnership and to your life. You know what I'm saying? Nine of Wands tells me that you're very guarded when it comes to this person, and this person's very defensive about it. Okay, well, that right there alone in itself, it should tell you that this person's, well, in the reverse. They need to do some deep soul searching here. They could be a Virgo. They need to do some deep soul searching and move on with their lives, I'm hearing. Okay. So tell me what the Empress in reverse is. Whoa. Can I just get one card, Spirit, please? And thank you. Empress in reverse. You see this? Two of Cups reverse. She's trying to ruin your partnership. This could be somebody in your family. I'm definitely feeling that energy, you guys. Tried to frame you. They're trying to destroy your life so you look like you're in the energy of something that they tried to frame you for. 1313. They could try to frame you for a death. With that 1313 energy. Wow. Anyway, whatever you had with this person, whether it, this is a mother or, a karmic mother or whatever, it was disharmonious. It's a partnership full of lies. You know what I'm saying? Ace of Swords tells me that. That's a confirmation. This is a Virgo energy I'm feeling, but it could be a Taurus or a Libra as well, or a Gemini. Heavy Taurus, heavy Virgo. Heavy Libra as well. Tell me about this Two of Cups with the Empress. Five of Wands. Nothing but conflict with this person from day one. They could be trying to compete with you. They could be like a Black Widow. Okay? Like their ex-husband is dead or something. I don't know. Since no marriages worked out for them, they want your marriages not to work out. Grow up, man. This person is sick and they need to heal. What's this, Lovers? We have the King of Pentacles and the Moon. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is significant. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, it's significant. King of Pentacles is somebody who's wealthy and wise. The Moon, tells me that you could have gotten together with a divine counterpart. Maybe very serendipitously, but very quietly. And you're not telling anybody about this. Somebody may be finding out about it now and having some sort of heartbreak here. Yep. Three of Swords, Seven of Swords. They're trying to betray it. They are. They're trying to end it. They're trying to destroy it. Tell me what this untrustworthy is. Whoever this untrustworthy person is, they're getting hit. They're getting hit with the Tower. Divine intervention. They're immature as fuck. Oh my gosh. This person could be in their 70s, 80s. Shit, they could be in their all the way from, 50s all the way up. This person's an old person and they act like a immature brat. Tell me about this Tower with the trust in reverse. Two of Wands. There's some sort of plans here that are being destroyed for this untrustworthy person. So really it could be like this, but I'm taking this Two of Wands plans with the Tower as a destruction of some sort of plans. What's the Nine of Swords reverse? We have the Magician. You're not worried about this Virgo energy. You're not. Aquarius or Aries could be significant. Why would you be worried? Look at the energy you're carrying. You're the Magician in the upright. You have all the tools you need to do whatever you need to do, to manifest whatever you need to manifest yourself out of situations, to manifest what you need. You know what I'm saying? You are very, very skilled and confident and strong here. Magician with the Hierophant? You're a badass. Tell me about the Magician with the Suffering and Silence in reverse. You're not worried about some sort of conflict, okay? You're not worried about somebody who's jealous or envious of you. You're not worried about somebody who committed crimes against you. You've already moved on from this situation. Yes, just correct on the Fool. What's the Hierophant? Somebody definitely lied on a Hierophant. Alright, so we have an Empress in reverse and a King of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is a lawyer energy. I do. Who this Empress in reverse is working with to, I don't know, get you locked up or take something from you here. This is a dirty attorney who's lying on you on a Hierophant. That perjury card was very significant. Tell me about the Hierophant with the King of Swords reverse. Wow, I just get one card, Spirit. It's regarding money. Nine of Pentacles. It's regarding some sort of scandal and gossip. Queen of Swords. About somebody who is truthful, honest, sees through the bullshit, and wow, I just put it on the Devil. Okay, what's the King of Swords reversed with the Hierophant? Seeing the King of Wands here. Very interesting. They're lying on some sort of entrepreneurship that you may have. What? Okay. What's important about this Ace of Swords reverse, please? What's important about it is you see the truth. I feel like other people are seeing the truth too, and this person looks like an idiot in court. I'm just saying. Tell me about Two of Swords reverse with the Ace of Swords reverse. Gosh. We're going to take this one right here. Ten of Swords. They lied on you to betray you, and you see the truth. Other people are seeing the truth as well. This person is Queen of Pentacles energy in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in reverse. Virgo energy is very significant here. A gold digger. Page of Swords reverse. A gossiper. Ten of Wands reverse. Beating a dead horse. Okay. Ten of Wands in the upright. Page of Swords. They are burdened watching you succeed. They're watching you. I don't know, you could be a healer. They're watching you very, you know, be very financially stable and stand in wish fulfillment, satisfaction. They don't like that, this Virgo. Wow. They could have tried to betray your business somehow. Well, if they're lying about you, basically defaming your character, defaming your business or something like that, there's, you know, there's laws against that. And I feel like this person's trying to get around the law somehow with that dirty attorney. Let's go ahead and cut this, and I'll see you back here for part 2.